Now covering Clay County, police describe it as a child abuse horror story. A 3-month-old boy is being treated for a broken femur and 15 other bone fractures. He's been taken from his parents' custody. Investigators say the parents were not only abusing the baby, but doctors say he was also deprived of food and water. Clay County Sheriff's deputies arrested these two, 25-year-old Deshaun Johnson and 21-year-old Lindsay Vogue, the child's biological parents. Both are facing child abuse charges. Channel 4's Tarek Minders joining us now from our newsroom. Tarek, how did investigators find out about this?
Well, Tom, when the parents took their child, their 3-month-old son, to see the pediatrician in January, investigators say the doctor immediately noticed bruises on the baby's eyes, on his back, and his hands. So that doctor ordered the parents to take that child to Wolfson's Children's Hospital. And when they did not, that is when police issued a warrant for their arrest. Deshaun Johnson and Lindsay Vogue are the parents of a baby boy that may have permanent injuries for the rest of his life, according to investigators. Deputies say the baby has broken bones, a broken femur, and 15 other fractures.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm Tarek, work with Channel 4 News. Good. You know Deshaun and Lindsay?
At a house listed on the police report, family of the accused refused to talk about the aggravated child abuse charges both parents are facing. According to police reports, Johnson and Vogue took their child to a pediatric doctor who immediately saw evidence of child abuse. The parents were told to take the boy to Wolfson's Children's Hospital. When they didn't show up, deputies issued a warrant for their arrests.
Clay County actually came by my house about 3 weeks ago, and I was standing right here pressure washing the yard, and he came up and asked me, am I Deshaun?
Dana Poole is buying the house where Deshaun Johnson used to live. Neighbors are disturbed by the allegations.
A child shouldn't get hurt like that. A child doesn't do anything to get hurt like that. You know, it can't defend itself.
Totally uncalled for. There's no reason when any adult, they have a child to protect them, to take care of them, to see for them, not to hurt them in any way.
Police reports reveal the baby boy was in the 52nd percentile at birth for his height and weight, but at his 3-month checkup, he was in the 4th percentile. Doctors say his parents denied him the chance to thrive.
This case was very disturbing because you're talking about major injuries to this child. Fact of the matter is, this child could have died. It's a miracle that the child survived.
DCF spokesman John Harrell says the baby is in the care of relatives and the investigation into these parents isn't over.
What happened in this case could have been a lot worse.
The baby's mother, Lindsay Vogue, was arrested in Clay County on Friday. She has bonded out of jail. We've learned the boy's father was picked up on the west side over the weekend. He is being held right now in the Duval County Jail. Tom?
Tarek, do either of these parents have a criminal record?
You know, the boy's father has a very extensive criminal record, including arrests for armed robbery, burglary with a firearm, and resisting arrest, and multiple drug charges. These are all factors that the judge will look at when deciding whether or not to return this baby back to his parents.